Hi everyone. Many have asked me, when you're going on holiday, what's the best thing for charging? Do you charge it up before you go? Will it last 2 weeks? What will happen? Well, in this video, I'm going to simply show you what you need to do. And for me, I've done a test here for 2 weeks, and we're going to see how much miles we've lost. Is it been charging the car continually, racking up a huge bill for me, or is it just been stationary and just ticking over? I'll be making all these things clear for you so that you will be ready when you go on holiday to do the thing you enjoy best, and that is enjoying the view and forget about the car and just be relaxing that you need to be doing.
Welcome again to Mal's Back Talking Tesla. My car's a 2019 Model 3, but this video is correct for all models and years of the Tesla, including yours. I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button and subscribe at any point if you find this video useful. Doing that will get you all the latest releases, and I can provide personal help with the features and enhancements if you get stuck.
Hello, I'm over here.
Okay, so let's look at the best settings. We go into the app, and as you see from here, we've got to wait for it to come on because obviously it was off because it goes to sleep while you're not using it. And then you can see the actual bar. You can move that slider anywhere you like, the green bar there, right to the top 100%, or the lowest you can use is 50%, is where you're going to leave it. Then we're going to look at what are the best settings to make sure the car's not going to be any phantom draw. So let's have a look at first where we should be looking at the settings. We go to look at the control, and you can see it's locked, and that's all you need to worry about in that control. When we go to the climate, nothing is on there. Now the most important one is to make sure that you go into your Sentry mode and you turn that off, because you can dip in it when you like. So let's go over to it now, and we'll look at the controls into security. And as you can see, the top arrow is marked off, and you look at it at the moment until you switch that on. So you turn that on, and now it will enable you to check into all the cameras. And as I've told you from before, you've now got the internal camera as well as all the external cameras. So let's look at the front camera. Yeah, everything's fine there. The right side camera, the left side camera, and then the internal camera, or the back one first, and then the internal. Here it is, and you have everything there. And you can see it all now, because by leaving Sentry off, it will actually not be drawing as much power, therefore using your electricity charge and making sure that you have to keep charging it. So we're going to turn that off. Let me go into the system there, and we'll slide that little slide lever off. Here we go. You will have a continued trickling away of power, but enough in the time that you're on your holiday, and you won't have to worry about it. So there you have it. If you leave Sentry mode off, that means you're not going to have any wasting of power, because you get phantom triggers with Sentry. So if you're in a safe environment, but even if you're not, as you saw from the footage, you can look at your system. As long as you've got internet, you can dip into your car anytime you want just to see what's going on and how your environment is. If it's in the garage, it won't affect you anyway because it's locked away, and that's how it is. But as you saw, it lost very little of the charge, from 260 to 178 in 2 weeks is very little loss in charge. But you have the peace of mind of knowing that when you come back, your car is not going to get to that phantom problem where it runs out of power, and then you have a terrible trouble, because the car, believe it or not, likes to be continually trickle charged, and Tesla will recommend you that you should do this every day. But everybody would say to me, well, I'll be losing power, or it'll cost me too much money. No, it hasn't cost anything, because while it's just been trickling away, it's not been actually ticking up on the electricity meter at home. But I'm here for another couple of days, So it'll be interesting to see by the end of the week. But even if it hasn't charged once yet, so even if it charges once, that's not a problem. And if it doesn't charge because it's draining very little, and I suspect if it's on 63 now, to get to 50% is literally, I think, going to take me through to when I leave to get home. But the interesting thing for you is it means that you really don't have to worry. You've got peace of mind. The car is completely safe at home, knowing that it's got some power if you need it, and at worst you can charge it when you need to. And by setting it up to charge at midnight means you're going to get full use of the tariffs that are normally cheap at midnight, and so you'll be able to save money there. And if you do need to charge it quickly, you will be able to. If you've got a friend or relative that says, oh, can I borrow your car, and I'm going to go to somewhere that's more miles than you've got on the actual charge there, you can say to them, oh, just a minute, it'll be charged for you by the morning, and charge it. So all manually from the app. You haven't got to really worry that how do you do that. As long as you've got internet access, you will be able to charge your car, and well, keep an eye on it. The car will charge itself without your internet access. You don't need that. But what it means is your car will be completely, utterly have everything there for you, allowing you to enjoy the view and a nice drink, whatever it might be. In my case, it's vodka and lemon. No, it's, well, it could be, but it's actually lemon water. Delicious. Temperature here is 35 degrees, and it's like that every day. So Cyprus, great place to go. Anyway, until the next time, I look forward to seeing you then. Don't forget to leave me a note in the comments if this has been useful. Tell me where you're going on holiday. Tell me what ways that you've done to actually keep your car charged. If it's not this way, what ways have you done? And then I'll let other people know too. But until then, take care everyone, and enjoy the sun at home or wherever you are, and I'll enjoy my time here till I'm back home. Until we get another video, I'll be seeing you.